Hello and welcome back to Broerman Farmstead. If you're here for the first time, thank you for watching. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell, and you'll get notified every Sunday at 9 a.m. when we release another video. Well, it's that time of year again. Every winter, we've got a couple young farmer sales in the area where a lot of the farmers tend to bring some of their equipment that they want to sell if they didn't care to sell it on Facebook or wherever else they want to sell it at. And definitely a place that I like to just go up, take a look at, see what I can find, and sometimes I buy some stuff there. Right now, it's a couple things that are hot on my list, or I wouldn't mind getting a couple bigger hopper wagons, and I'm looking for an affordable option to put the pastured layer chickens in. And well, I kind of figured maybe an old silage wagon will work out pretty well. There are a couple on this sale, and I'm really looking for one that's pretty beat up and old. I just need something that's got 4 walls and a roof. I think a couple on the sale might fit that bill. Tomorrow, the sale starts, and see if we can't buy one of them then, and see what else we can't come home with. Maybe we don't come home with anything at all. Looking at a silage wagon or something like this that we can turn into a mobile chicken coop out in the pasture. Give this thing a once over. If it does work out, it's only going to be out in the pasture, so it's got decent enough tires and doesn't look too bad. It's an old gal, even this one an old Badger. Really, I'm only looking for 4 walls, a roof, and something I can easily seal up to keep chickens okay. Well, the sale just finished. I did not get any of these silage wagons that I wanted to. Their price was just a little bit higher than I figured was worthwhile to make a mobile chicken coop out of. So we'll try again somewhere else, figure out something. I mean, all I need is really just four walls and a roof. So about anything will work. And, maybe I'll end up just building something. I don't know yet, but hey, you can come up with something cheap and it works, it'll work. I just got done paying for the couple things that I did buy, and I'm gonna go grab the pickup truck and go pick them up. Well, got a cultivator all hooked up, and it's going to be time to head home. This is a lot wider than I thought. Well, there we go. We got the cultivator back home. I'm going to pick up the little boy, and him and I are going to go back and get that little hopper wagon we bought. Well, for $400, I don't think that this is going to be too bad of a field cultivator. You know, it does have a little bit of wear. They're a little thin. The sweeps look to be in pretty decent shape. Makes for a nice 18-foot cultivator. Sure will beat my little 12-foot Glencoe I have. I mean, so this ought to make field work this spring on all this plowed ground will have go a little bit easier. Now I am going to be looking for a little bit of advice. This thing does seem to be a little back heavy. It is putting a lot of upward pressure on the hitch there, and I'm just wondering, should I probably add a weight or two to the front of this tongue on the cultivator to even it out a little bit, or will it be fine the way it is? Now, one thing with this, the harrows, the outer wings are still there, the inside one is completely gone, so I'm gonna rip them off. Even the teeth on the harrow weren't that great anymore, but I'll take them off, and maybe if I can, I'll find some nice new ones or buy some new ones for the rear of this. It probably won't happen right away, but at some point maybe I'll buy a new pair of harrows for the back of it. All right, Charlotte, let's get going. Well, I got in the house and asked the little boy, and he didn't want to go. Never fails. If I ask the kids if anybody wants to go with Dad. The youngest here, she always wants to go. Hey, Charlotte, what are we going to go get?
Wagon.
Good job. We're going to get a wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for going with me. And there it is. We want the number 4 painted on the side. Charlotte, are you ready to go home now? Should we take our wagon home? Yeah? Got that wagon all hooked up? We'll head home now, huh? It doesn't take long and people really empty this place out. The last couple of years the sales been down compared to previous years, but good all the same. It's one of the silage wagons I tried buying. It's too much. Well, we're just about home, and Mom's gonna get what she wanted. She's hoping that the little girl would get a nap when she was with Dad, and she got one, that's for sure. It's always nice coming home to see the cattle out on the corn stalks. Looks like Mom's also getting the van swept out, which she's been wanting to do for a little while. Try to get this off to the side a little bit, and I don't really know where I'm going to put this long term. Might haul it out and just kind of put it in the hayfield for a little while, like the rest of the wagons. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's a big ladder there. Did Daddy get a big wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah, really? A really big one? You want to see in it?
Nothing.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Let's see if we can get corn in there.
We can put corn in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we do that this
And
fall?
hay.
And grain?
And hay.
No, I hope we don't put hay in there.
Yeah.
That could be kind of hard to get out.
But the sailor can get it out.
Jerome, is this just like our other wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So this hopper wagon is a J&M 170. J&M is manufactured only about 20 miles from here in Fort Recovery, Ohio. Fun fact, one of my cousins used to be a welder there. So J&M Manufacturing is only about 20 miles from here in Fort Recovery, Ohio. This 170 matches my other larger hopper wagon. The reason I wanted to get this was my two small wagons that I used this fall to pick with and even combine my oats and put them in. My plan is to start storing feed in them. Use one of them for hog feed and the other one for chicken feed. Well, if I do that, then I've only got one wagon to pick corn and use when I'm combining. So another nice 170 to match the one I have. It's already got the correct extensions on there to make it easy to pick into. The condition of the wagon is really nice. It does not have an extendable tongue, which for $650, I don't think I can go too wrong with this wagon. If I actually get a chance this year, maybe I'll take this wagon and my other one and give them a nice paint job. As for this cultivator, it really shouldn't need a whole lot before I want to use it. I did notice that the wheel bearings on these outside wheels seem to have a good amount of play in them. And although the tread looks really well, they do look dry rotted. But as long as those wheels can hold up in the field, it shouldn't be too bad. You know, those are only for when it's in the field. The ones that really matter are the four that are on these tandems on the bottom. A couple of these are a little bit more worn than the rest, but even that I'm not too concerned about because the Glencoe that I have in the barn doesn't have anything on it to protect them. So would it be best to replace a couple of them? Absolutely. Will we? We'll see. With it thawing out a little bit, this driveway's gotten really wet and sky is getting pretty dirty. Drop. Good girl.